Welcome back to video 2. In this video, we're going to be going through a few things that you might need to know before hiring out your home with Pure Locations, as well as a breakdown of shoot day and the entire shoot inquiry process. While hiring out your home for photo shoots is a great way to make some income, it's important to remember that you are putting your home to work for the day. Keeping this in mind, there's a few things that you should think about before hosting your first photo shoot. If your home is getting booked regularly for photo shoots, it might experience some extra wear and tear due to the foot traffic through your home. If you have features that require special care, like a porous bench top, please provide a cover that the cast and crew can use. Similarly, if you have floors that are prone to scuffing, you can think about providing shoe protectors for them to wear on the day. Also, if you do have any sentimental items, please make sure that you've removed these from all areas that have been booked for the shoot. Furniture and decor might be moved on the day of shooting. Cast and crews will always return the property as they found it, but if you do have any concerns about specific items, please let our team know ahead of time. Accidents can happen, and while damage is not often on a shoot, it is a possibility. On larger shoots, we do take a bond from the hire of your home just in case. We also ask that clients do an entry and exit report to ensure that the property is returned exactly as they found it. That being said, it's also important that you ensure someone can come to your property within 2 days after the shoot to alert our team if anything needs to be resolved with the hire of your home. Prompt communication with our team is vital in these situations so that we can advocate on your behalf if anything does need to be resolved. Closed sets, meaning that you, children, pets, and any potential visitors are not home during the time of the shoot. If you do need to work from home on the day of the shoot, please let our client services team know at the initial inquiry stage to make sure that this will not be an issue with the booking of your location. Most productions will request a closed set. This can happen for several reasons, whether to safeguard the privacy of the talent, maintain the confidentiality, or to ensure that they will have no interruptions if they're recording audio. This is another reason why we ask during your registration if there are any noises in your neighborhood, like if you're under a flight path or near train tracks. These are things that a client needs to know as it could impact filming. Recce's are something that you should expect to occur if an inquiry on your property is made. Recce's are a complimentary site visit, around 20 minutes long, where a client can determine if your property is right for them in their production. They'll come in, see your home, potentially take some photos that they can share with their team. Your home does not need to be shoot ready, which I'll go into further, but we do recommend that it's neat and tidy as you're putting your best foot forward for this client to potentially book your location. They might also be recceing several other locations, so it's important that you showcase your home to the best of your ability. Hirers of your home might potentially ask for a technical recce called a tech recce. This is usually once they've already locked in your location. It can last between 1 to 3 hours, and you will generally be compensated for this portion of your time. Shoots can run overtime. If this does happen, we can look at charging for the extra time if required. This pre-agreed overtime rate will be outlined in the location agreement. Stay in good communication with your account manager throughout this process if it happens, so that we can be in touch with the hirer of your home. Our hirers do appreciate having the convenience of Wi-Fi on set. While it's not a requirement, many of our shoot locations do offer this. Please be aware for larger productions, this will mean more vehicles needing to park near your home. Please communicate with any neighbors ahead of time to avoid any issues on shoot day. Keeping your listing up to date is absolutely vital with Pure Locations, as sometimes creative teams can plan an entire campaign around one item they see in your home. Please do let us know if you make any styling changes, and we'll make sure to update your listing so that it's accurate. Let's unpack the entire process of hiring out your home for production and then break down shoot day and what to expect. If we receive an inquiry for your home, our team will typically just shoot you through a text with all the details you need to know. Please get back to us as soon as possible, letting us know if you're interested and available, if there's any areas that might be off limits, if there's any preferences that we need to know, and if you're happy with the hire rate. You always have the choice to say yes or no to any shoot inquiries that come your way. Please do keep in mind that once we've sent you this text, it's just an inquiry and nothing has been locked in or booked yet. Often hirers will have a short list of their top locations. If your location has been shortlisted, then we'll continue with the shoot inquiry process. If you do not hear from the team again past this initial inquiry, it simply means that your location might not have been chosen or that the campaign details might have changed. Our team are constantly working hard to manage many bookings at once, and so we do appreciate your understanding if they are unable to contact you to let you know that your location was not chosen. We may request a hold on certain dates or times. If you do agree to a hold, please ensure that you do not accept any other bookings or holds for the same date and time. It's also very important to let us know as soon as possible if you need to make any changes to the date that's been held. The hirer may need to request a hold as they're coordinating multiple people and factors on shoot day. Sometimes shoot requirements can change and evolve from that initial inquiry. For example, how many people will be on set or the hours needed. We do appreciate your flexibility and will keep you informed throughout the entire process. The beauty of having a location agency to manage this process is that we've been doing this long enough to know all the questions to ask and to make sure that you are well informed and that all the little details have been thought through. We do recommend that you create a calendar system to help you stay organized. This can help to enter all of the dates that you've got potentially on hold, any recce's coming up, and then you can enter the names of each team member that you're working with on each specific inquiry. You might be communicating with several team members at once, as we do have quite a large team, so this can help you stay organized throughout the process. A booking confirmation will be sent to you via email confirming all the agreed to shoot details. This will be followed by our contract, which is signed by the homeowner, the hirer, and Pure Locations. The day before the shoot, your account manager will be in touch to confirm entry details and to inform you of the responsible person on set. Please ensure that your property is shoot ready. The day of the shoot, it's very important that your home is clean and tidy and free from any personal items. Please be prepared to allow 15 minutes of your time at bump in to perform a walkthrough inspection with the responsible person on set. During the hours of the shoot, the cast and crew are busy at work, so it is essential to treat the process with professionalism. If it's not a closed set and you are at home, please do not enter any of the areas included in the hire. This could mean being unable to access areas like the kitchen, so just ensure that you are prepared. While the shoot's in progress, the teams might have their equipment spread across the areas that they've hired. However, by the time bump out comes around, everything will be returned as they found it. Another important note to make is a reminder that your account manager will manage all communications on your behalf, so you do not need to be on call for the hirer, but please do remain contactable for our team. If you have any concerns on the day, please do reach out to your account manager. For smaller productions, the hirer is requested to leave the place as they have found it. When you first greet the team, you can let them know of any cleaning products that might be required throughout the day. For larger productions, the team might organize a professional cleaner to come in, or you can arrange to add a cleaning fee to your hire rate and have your typical cleaner come whenever suits you. In regards to rubbish, our hirers are required to take their rubbish with them when they leave your location, unless a different arrangement has been made ahead of time. In the case of overtime, please do inform your account manager at the time of the hirer's departure so that we can sort this out on your behalf. At the time of bump out, please take a moment to complete a final walkthrough inspection with the hirer upon exit. Contact us if you have any issues at all. The next day, your account manager will follow up to you to see if everything went according to plan. At this time, you'll make out an invoice to Pure Locations and receive payment within 72 hours of the shoot, unless previously arranged. For more instructions on how to invoice, please check out our Homeowner Welcome Pack. And that wraps up video 2. Hopefully it was helpful to go through some expectations and a bit of a breakdown on shoot day. We'll see you in video 3, which is our final video, and that'll go through a little bit more of information for our homeowners and our top tips for you. Thanks so much, and we'll see you then.